Morning, guys. Today is day 1, 75 hard. I am going to do this. I'll explain 75 hard a little bit later. As you just saw, it is about 5:18 and I'm going to jump on the treadmill for my first workout, my first 45-minute workout. So let's go, let's do this.
So now it's time for day 1 weigh-in. Please be respectful. This is not easy for me to post, but I want to be fully transparent. Disrespectful comments will be deleted. This is a positive and motivating channel. So if you're wondering why the paper towel is on the scale, it is because it is a very reflective scale and you can see everything. So I do weigh completely naked before I get in the shower, and I don't think that would be very appropriate for YouTube. But here I am reading my 10 pages, and this is the current book that I was reading, Make Your Bed by William H. McRaven. This is highly recommended. I loved this book. I am finished reading it and moving on to my next book, but it was absolutely wonderful. I feel like every high school student should be required to read this book. So now I'm moving into the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and just clear up the countertop. I had some dishes and things left out that were air drying. So I'm going to go ahead and make the girls breakfast. And after I make their breakfast, then I go in and wake them up. So I just finished my 140-ounce cup. I'm going to go ahead and just sit it over on the refrigerator and let it fill up on its own. I love that feature on the refrigerator. So once it's done, then I'll go ahead and take it off, and that will be my second one. I have to drink 3 of these plus 8 ounces for a gallon. I wasn't really hungry for breakfast, but I wanted to go ahead and get a little bit of protein in me. So I'm having a keto protein shake. These are pretty good. I should have done 2 scoops instead of just 1, but it was still okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and make some coffee. That way, whenever I get back home from dropping the girls off at school, my coffee will already be done.
You will never regret the things that we'll do, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this.
So now I'm moving into the bedroom. I cannot read a book titled Make Your Bed and not make my bed. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Jason was there. He just finished up his morning workout, and he's doing this with me, although he's not being as strict as the rules are for 75 hard, which I promise I'll tell you more about that later in the video. But it's just nice to have his support and encouragement, and he is my biggest cheerleader, so he's definitely keeping me motivated, keeping me going.
The things that we'll do, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer
All right, so I am finally getting to sit down and just chat with you a little bit. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Mandy. I have decided to start the 75 Hard Challenge. And if you don't know what that is, you can Google it, but I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it. It was started by a gentleman named Andy Frisella. So the 75 Hard Challenge is not a fitness challenge, although you're doing a lot of fitness stuff in this challenge. It is more a mental toughness challenge. I just really wanted to challenge myself and see if this was something that I could even do. You know, I am probably like the world's best excuse maker whenever it comes to working out and following my way of eating and stuff. So I just wanted to give it a try. And today is day one. So today is April the 14th, 2021. I don't know exactly when this video is going to go out, like how many days after from when I'm filming it today, but it is day one. I have had a super productive morning already. As you saw, I got a workout in. I made the girls breakfast. I've already dropped them off at school, made my bed, straightened up the kitchen just a little bit. So the 75 Hard Challenge has rules, obviously. I'm just gonna look at the app because I did go ahead and download the app. You have to do 2 45-minute workouts. One of those has to be done outside. That's gonna be a tough one because I live in Florida and it's starting to get pretty hot out here. You have to take a progress picture every single day. You have to read 10 pages in a book, a nonfiction book. So you can't consider reading to your kid at night your 10 pages. You have to drink 1 gallon of water. You have to follow a diet, meaning whatever type of meal plan or way of eating you want to do, you have to follow that, but it can't be like junk food. You can't say, oh, I'm just gonna be counting my calories and then just eat like potato chips and candy and cupcakes and just junk. You can't do that. You have to have like nutritional foods going into your body. You cannot have any cheat meals. You cannot have any alcohol. I mean, that's not really gonna be that hard for me, the alcohol. I do have wine on occasion. I have a margarita, a keto margarita every now and then. We probably average maybe once or twice a month of having a few drinks, and that's it. So, and that's usually on the weekend. So that's not gonna be a problem at all. Let's say you're on this challenge and you're like 50 days in and you don't get your gallon of water in, or you have a cheat meal, you have to start all over back at day one. So like you cannot cheat on this. You cannot do any cheating at all. And again, it is a mental toughness challenge. So I have started that today. So far, so good. I actually feel amazing right now. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, which normally I get up around 6:15. But I got up at 5. I did my 45 minutes on the treadmill. I came in, had a shower, and then woke the girls up, fixed them breakfast. I had a protein shake. I've already read my 10 pages. I've got a good start on my gallon of water, having some coffee. So it is going really well. I do have the day off, so that is making things a little bit easier. Just knowing that I don't have to rush and go to work or whatever, but I wouldn't have been in a rush or anything anyways this morning. So it is now 9:20. I'm gonna go ahead and just start doing some paperwork so I'm not behind on my paperwork for my job. If you're new here, I do physical therapy in the home health field setting. There's a lot of paperwork that comes with the job. You're not just hands-on treating patients. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes type stuff that we have to do. So I'm gonna go do that. I need to get dinner started. We do have soccer practice this evening for Isabella. Amelia's Isabella's is on Wednesdays, Amelia's is on Fridays, and then the games are on Saturday. So I'm out at the soccer field 3 days a week. Bella's practice is from 6 to 7:30, no later than 8. That's what we were told. So, you know, that's 2 hours that I'm gonna be gone. So on Wednesdays, I will probably be doing more crock pot meals because I don't wanna eat out. On Fridays, when we have Amelia's practice, it's from 6 to 7, but we will eat out on those nights because that is fast food Friday for us anyways. So going back to 75 hard, the diet, you can pick any diet that you want to, whatever you want to do. If you're carnivore, vegan, vegetarian, whatever you want to do, that is up to you, but you know, you have to follow it. You can't have any cheat meals or anything. So you guys know, if you've been around, I love keto, I love low carb. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've been doing it already, but I've had cheat meals, but starting from day one, starting from today, there will be no cheat meals, not even, you know, walking by and the kids have a chip or something and, you know, take a bite of it. Can't be any of that. So, and, you know, I do it so mindlessly sometimes that it's like, you know, the kids will have potato chips out and I'll just stick my hand in there and take a bite of a chip or something, not even thinking about it. And so I really need to be aware of what I'm doing and really focus on, and, you know, not do those kind of things. So the diet plan that I'm going to be doing is the keto diet, low carb keto. That is what really works for me. I love it. So yeah, I am going to be documenting this and sharing results with you guys. I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. I am not going to fail. I'm not going to have to start over. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be successful at this. And I guess I'm documenting it for the accountability. And I need you guys to motivate me and cheer me on. And if you are in some kind of challenge, 75 hard or some other kind of challenge type thing, let me know down in the comments and I will cheer you on as well. Getting on a health and wellness journey, you're trying to lose weight or whatever, leave it down in the comments and I will be your cheerleader. You can be my cheerleader and we will just motivate one another and inspire each other and we'll get this done. I'll check back with you later. I do need to go get my dinner started. Tonight we're having chili verde in the crock pot.
So this was dinner, some chili verde, and then I just did a cheese quesadilla on a low-carb tortilla. It's just cheddar cheese and some Taco Bell taco sauce, and then we grill it. It was really good. So now I have already picked up the kids. I forget about what time this was, probably around 4 o'clock maybe, but I am now doing my workout. This is my second workout that's to be done outside. I am doing it on the patio. Also, the workouts that have to be done outside, you can't do it like in the garage. That doesn't count. And if my patio were covered, I couldn't do it there. It has to be out in the open, which our patio is not covered. It's just a big screen room. It's not covered on top at all. I was doing arms, back, chest, and abs on this day. And I was following a YouTube video, and I will find that video and link it down in the description below because I definitely want to give credit where credit is due.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless.
gonna end the vlog here. Definitely make sure you're subscribed and you tap on that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I am going to try my hardest to post a weekly update video and still do my grocery hauls and everything. So definitely, stick around, make sure that you're subscribed, tap on the bell, and I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna go do my skincare and crawl into bed. I am probably going to be super sore tomorrow, but it is what it is. We gotta work through it. All right, guys, you have a good rest of the day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.